In this video, I will introduce you to the export command in Linux. So let us understand the basics of this command and see 8 different examples of using the export command in the Ubuntu terminal. So what is the export command in Linux? The main purpose of the export command is to make the environment variables available to the child processes of the current shell session. It can also be used to export the declared variables and functions. Furthermore, this command can also be used to remove the specified variables and functions. So now let's get to understand the basic syntax of the export command. At first, you write the export keyword or the export command. Then you mention the option or multiple options. After that, you specify the name of the variable or function. You can also set it to a specific value. In order to know which options are available with the export command, you can type the following command: help export. Now this will display the help page for the export command on your Ubuntu terminal. Now I will be showing you the different examples of using the export command, starting with example 1, where I will show you how to view all the exported environment variables on your Ubuntu system. So let's see how it works. So for this example, you have to type the following command on your Ubuntu terminal. Type export. Now this lists all the exported environment variables on your Ubuntu system. You can also type this alternative command, which is export with the option P. This will also list all the exported environment variables on your Ubuntu system. In example 2, I will show you how to export a declared function using the export command with the option -F. So let's see how it works. At first, declare a function. Here I am declaring a function named myFunction. Inside the myFunction function, I will just print simple print statement. Now export the function using this command. Now you have to call the function to see its output. As the function has been exported, so it will print the contents of the function, which is LinuxSimply. In this example, I will show you how to export a declared variable. So let's see how it works. First, you have to declare a variable. I am naming the variable myVariable. And I will set it to the value 10. Now I will hit enter to define the variable. Now I will use the export command to export this variable. So I will type export myVariable. The variable has been exported. Now if I fetch the value of the variable, it will print its value in the terminal. For this, I will use the echo command, and to access the variable, I will use the $sign and the name of the variable. It prints 10 in the terminal. In example 4, I will show you how to remove a specified variable from the system environment. So let's see how it works. First, I will type export to show you all the exported environment variables. The recent exported variable is myVariable, which is set to 10. Now I will remove it from the environment. So I will type export, then the option -N, and write the name of the variable. Now I will look for the myVariable in the environment using this command. As myVariable has been removed from the system environment, it won't show any output. In example 5, I will show you how to export the Java installation path variable. So let's see how it works. At first, copy and paste this following command. It will export the Java installation path variable named Java Home on your system. Now run the command bash. Now I'll print the path variable on the terminal. So I'll use the echo command and access the variable using $sign and the variable name. This will print the Java installation path variable in the terminal. In this example, I will show you how to change the default language of your system using the export command. Let's see how it works. At first, copy and paste the following command. Now hit enter to export the changed language. Now type the command bash. Now to print the updated language for the system, you have to access the variable lang and print it in the terminal. So I'll use the echo command, and to access the variable lang, I have to use the $sign, then write the name of the variable. This will print the new updated language for your Ubuntu system. In example 7, I will show you how to export multiple variables. So let's see how it works. First, I will define 3 variables. Let the first variable be x and its value be set to 1. The second variable be y, which is set to 2. And the third variable is set to 3. Now I will export the variables x, y, z using the export command. Now to print the values of the exported variable in the terminal, I will use the print env command and write the name of the variables. This will print the values of the exported variables x, y, z. In this last example, which is example 8, I will show you how to set an email address to receive mail notifications using the export command. So let's see how it works. First, I will export the mail address. So I'll write the command export. Now I will define a variable mail and set its value to my mail address, which is now the variable mail has been exported, so I will type the command bash. Now if I want to print the exported variable mail in the terminal, I will use the echo command and access the variable. The email address gets printed in the terminal. So this was all for this video. If you want to get regular updates on more Linux command videos, please stay connected with us. And if you like our content, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.